Gospel Awards founder and Ukhozi FM presenter Zanele Mbokazi-Nkambule has passed away. A statement shared by her husband, Bishop Mpendulo Nkambule, says the 52-year-old died in the early hours of this morning at the Parklands Hospital in Durban. Let's now bring in gospel singer Rebecca Malope into this conversation. Maribs, good morning to you, and thank you so much for making time for us this morning. Very, very sad morning indeed. And just thinking about 2 months ago, you had gathered at in Senton together with other gospel singers and devotees to pray for Zanele, and unfortunately, the sad news this morning.
Yeah, no, we just woke up. We're feeling so bad. I don't even know what to say. Because we were hoping that she'll be better, It's not long ago, Utibam diagnosed with cancer. We thought she's going to survive just for a while, and we're still going to keep on praising God together and the Crown Gospel Awards. And today, it's just a sad day for all of us. It's unbelievable, actually. I don't know what to say. I still have to wake up and they will say, no, it's not true.
Yeah.
But it is true. There's nothing we can do. But we just say condolences to the family, Bishop Nkambule and the children and the whole family, Mbokazi, and the gospel industry at large. I know everybody's sad, everybody, He was in Ethiopia, all the gospel artists. He has introduced so many gospel artists in this industry that we didn't know, the talent that we didn't know exist. Today we know it does exist because of Zanele Mbokazi. I don't know, I really don't know what to say. I don't know, I'm lost of Angamazi.
Yeah.
But may her soul rest in peace.
Yeah, are you able to take us back to that moment in June when you and alongside other artists were at the Senton Assemblies of God, and there was that prayer session that had taken place, and she was sitting there in a chair with her mask on as the bishop was praying as well. Can you describe that moment for us and what it meant for the bishop as well, because a lot of media houses had also covered that particular sermon?
It meant, that moment shows that as believers in Christ or as children of God, we can come together and help to ease a pain, go way through prayer, and we can come together and be a family and help each other through difficult times and pray for one another. We could see Zanele is having a hard time, we could see that she is in pain. She was weak, but we were hoping that she's going to get better. It was a beautiful moment because we're praising and worshiping all the artists there. We're praising really and worshiping God, all the pastors, Abomfundisi Umsiza, Abomfundisi Nkambule, all of them were there. It was a beautiful day, praise and worship, where we said God is with us. We felt the presence of God there, but because in Pilo zethu, namalanga ethu, abaliwe sihambe emhlabeni, so we can't stop izinto ezinjengalezo mazenzeka, but we know ukuthi na lapho akhona khona ufike endaweni ekahle nengisi ziyadumisa ezulwini because omunye wabo kaNkulunkulu sefikile. Thina ke esisele, we need to just pray and just walk the right way with God, and ukuthi kufika lelanga lethu leli singamphoxanga uNkulunkulu.
Yeah, and you described her as the president of gospel music in South Africa.
Yes.
The Crown Gospel Music Awards may never be the same again because the founder and the executive director of the organization is no longer there.
I was talking to my daughter this morning. I said, oh my God, Crown Gospel Awards will never be the same again. But we're hopeful with the Abosis, Abafana Borofiwa. There is a team there that will still continue to do the great work of God.
Yeah, thank you so much for your time, Rebecca Malope, one of the renowned gospel stars in South Africa, also paying tribute there to Mbokazi. And I have to say, you know, while I was doing SAFM as a host on SAFM, the Drive Time show, she used to be an avid listener of the show, but she would also participate. So when Linda was saying to you earlier on that, yes, she was a celebrity, but she didn't behave like a celebrity. She was very accessible. And she would be a person that would also participate in the conversations that we're discussing.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think for young women across the country, I think she was aspirational. She was the picture of the woman that I think a lot of people want to grow up to be. So, a very inspirational figure indeed. All right, let's